Hi, I'm Sachi Gupta and I'm the CEO at Thinkly Labs. Today, I'm here to answer burning questions about real estate voice AI agents. This is Agent Support. Question 1. User Rahul KKS44 asks, my AI agent called a lead 7 times in one day because the CRM kept marking the call as not reached. The lead now thinks I'm stalking them. How many attempts is too many? You have just discovered the difference between a retry loop and a retry strategy. Now, in 2026, you want to follow up with your lead, but you want to follow a cadence to it, a strategy to it. That is, on day zero, you call them once. If they don't pick up, or maybe a voicemail is detected, you call them again on day two, and then you call them again on day four if the same thing happens. Honestly, 7 calls a day is spam. The TRAI guidelines also actually classify this as spam and potential harassment. So, honestly, you should avoid doing this and just follow a simple strategy of a cadence. Okay, so the next question is by No Limit 120. He asks, my sales manager says AI can't handle objections. My CTO says it can. Who is right? So the thing is that your sales manager is right and also your CTO. When you look at an AI agent, it can actually answer certain definite objections. The price is too high. Is there a 2 BHK available? Oh, the square feet is too small. These are very predictable question and answers. When trained well, your AI agent can answer them flawlessly. But then there are certain cases when a human might actually ask, oh, there's a court case pending against this developer. Now, these are the questions that an AI agent cannot answer. And that's right wherein a human comes. So, we always suggest our clients that what you need to do is let the AI handle for volume. That is, let the AI do the first 2 levels of qualification, answer the basic questions, and then you directly route it to a human so that the human can answer the complex questions. Okay, so the next question is by Michael Scan 007. Can my AI agent tell if a lead is a time waster before wasting 8 minutes of call time on them? Yes. This is exactly what a voice AI agent can do in 2026. The lead scoring system actually kicks in the first 90 seconds itself by understanding what are the questions that the human is asking and is it actually deviating from certain questions. For example, when the agent asks, what is your budget or what configuration are you looking at? Is the human actually answering these questions or is the human deviating from it? Such kind of parameters helps you assign a confidence score and an intent score to the human. So let's say after a 2 minute call, this score stands at 40 by 100, right? That's quite a low score. That's wherein the agent would actually just go like, hey, let me send you over a WhatsApp with all the details and someone from our team would again call you back in a couple of days. Scoring solves this problem really well so that you don't waste time and money via a voice agent to qualify a lead which is not even interested. The next question is by JK88821. If a buyer switches mid call from English to Hindi, does the AI have an existential crisis or does it just figure out? This is a very normal behavior, right? Someone might start a call by saying that, hey, I'm looking at a 3 BHK. And then as the call moves forward, they might just say that, अरे भाई प्राइस क्या कुछ कम हो सकता है. The fix is very simple. Use a STT model, that is a speech to text model, that is meant to do this, such that it can actually understand both of the languages and convert that speech to a text accurately so that the LLM can produce outputs which is again rendered by a TTS. So if you're facing this issue, so ask your developer to use a optimum STT model which can handle both English and Hindi. That's it for today's episode. Thanks for watching. This is Agent Support, where I break down your burning questions about Voice AI Agent in the real estate segment.